YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my custom tactics that I went 20-0 with, that I'm really happy using, and it's kind of brought joy back into the game for me, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. I found myself just playing division rivals recently, and for me to do that means that I'm kind of enjoying the game a little bit. I know a lot of people out there slating the game, as we all can do all day every day, but what I'm going to do today is show you my custom tactics that I'd use to get 20-0 quite comfortably, actually, myself. This is my main team. It's a RTG team. I've not spent one penny on my team. Everyone that you can see here we've managed to acquire without spending any of our real money. But before I get into all of that, guys, just want to say massive just shout out to everyone, because we hit 15,000 subscribers this morning. I'm recording this on Sunday morning, I believe. Yep, Sunday morning, and we hit 15,000 smackaroony subscribers. So guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. I can't even put into words how much that just makes me feel. But anyway, guys, enough about that. Let's get into what we're here. I'm gonna go very much in depth today, so make sure you watch from start to finish, because every single position I am going to go very much in depth and maybe recommend what kind of players you could use there. So yeah, just bear with me. But so as I said, this is the team. It is a 4-3-2-1, because obviously 4-3-2-1 is just the meta, isn't it? Let's just be honest. So we've got defensive style balance, width 46, depth 68. Now, just a point on this, and what I always like to tell people is 68 depth for me is a good balance, because any more higher, the team, you're just going to get counter-attacked too easily. And if your defending is not as good as someone like mine, who I kind of do think my defending is good at times, I would definitely reduce this to like a 65 or 63 maybe, but nothing lower than that. That's just if your defender is not up to scratch, but that's just a note on that. But build up plays balanced, chance creation, direct passing, of course, width 59, players in the box is 6. Now again, if your defending isn't as good, maybe reduce this to 5. I did at one point used to do it on 7, I think, and I just got counter-attacked so much, and it was quite bad, if I'm honest. So if your defending is not too great, I would put this down by 1 notch to about 5, but I think 6 is good, personally. Corners and free kicks 2. I wouldn't really recommend anything higher than that, or lower. I think 2 is a good balance. But anyway, as we go into the instructions, so let's start with the keeper. Totally up to you. I would definitely put comes for crosses, but sweeper keeper, that is definitely up to you. I don't really want to recommend anything. I'm still getting used to using sweeper keeper myself, but I just thought to myself, you know what, sweeper keeper, if we concede from a stupid goal where the keeper rushes out, it is what it is, guys. He does save a lot. To be fair, I just think keepers in this game are crap anyway, so no matter what keeper you have in goal, you're going to concede stupid goals just because of the mechanics of this game. But anyway, that's what I do. Totally up to you. This is the only thing I would say is up to you. But comes for crosses, I would definitely put, just because when a player whips the ball into the box, the keeper is kind of there to pick up the ball. But anyway, let's go to our right back. So our right back, it will be on stay back while attacking on overlap. Bear in mind, do you know what? I have Pedro Porro there, but if I'm honest, what I usually run and what is probably better is this, Cafu. Now, let me quickly explain. Let me go back on there. Where am I? So Cafu, stay back while attacking, overlap. Then you got your other 2 centre-backs, which are obviously on stay back while attacking. I would never change this to play as a striker or join the attack. That's quite funny to think about that, actually. But I would definitely use this because these 3 players are pretty much going to defend in a free. So Cafu will pretty much be another centre back, just playing on the right side, pretty much, because Akanji will shift over to the left, because I'll get onto it in a second. Alphonso Davies, my left back, will go and attack, and he does get up there quite a lot, and sometimes he isn't willing to get back, even though he's high defensive work rate as well. But anyway, so we got Akanji, Van Dijk, Cafu. These are great centre back choices. Personally, any centre backs that have great pace, I would definitely recommend. Akanji has been brilliant for me. Van Dijk is still normal Van Dijk, and he's still in my team. He's got a lot of appearances for me. And then Cafu, probably the best player in terms of being a stay back while attacking right back. I don't think there's going to be that many better right backs on stay back while attacking that kind of act like a centre back, but there are a few. But then we move on to the juicier side. So Alphonso Davies, join the attack, overlap, of course. Now, I think Alphonso Davies is probably up there with top 3 left backs in the game right now. That was definitely affordable, because the team of the years are just not really affordable. Let's just be honest, guys. But other ones that I like him, I would say you can always go Bacha. You can always go Udogie. If you upgraded Udogie with the evolution, good for you. I didn't do that, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying, because I kind of wish I did. But I would say those are kind of top 3. You could always do a Havertz still. Havertz is still decent in that position. I do use him on my second account, and he's decent. And do you know who would be also good here? Rolfo, that new Rolfo card. Even though I do prefer her playing as a centre mid, she is still good as a left back. Just because she's got great work rates, just a great all-round card, to be fair, and she's tall, so she can defend as well and just get stuck in. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, Alphonso Davies is going to be one of the most important players on this team when it comes to attacking, guys. Now, left centre mid, get forward, and that is it. Everything, cover wing, everything that is literally it. Now, this is where you play an attacking midfielder or a striker, or someone that can play on the wing. I would recommend someone that needs to be fast, because the way this formation, these tactics work, is that he kind of works as like a left winger, and Timo Werner would kind of be more of an inside forward that still gets on the wing, but not as much as I would say as Musiala. Werner kind of plays more as a bit of a cam slash striker. So Musiala kind of tucks in on the left wing. So someone that is fast, a striker, like I don't know who would be good there, like a Martinelli, those kind of players. The new Coman card, that would be absolutely brilliant in that position. I might even replace Musiala with Coman. I'm going to decide that today, actually. So that's who I would play there. Someone that can attack. And I just love Musiala because his R1 dribbling and his just his normal dribbling, to be fair, is just brilliant. Neymar, I would play there, just normal Neymar. Honestly, like, it doesn't need to be very expensive when it comes to building a great team, guys, honestly. So that's that. CDM wise, stay back while attacking, cover center for Kimmich. The only problem I have with Kimmich, guys, is that he is high attacking, high defensive work rate, so he does get up there a bit, but I do think he's just good because it just works. But preferably, especially if I'm someone that can't defend, by the way, definitely put someone that is a high defensive work rate and medium attacking work rate as the centre mid here. Like a Kante would be good. The new Bentancur, I've not used it yet, but if that Bentancur gets upgraded, even though the way Spurs played yesterday, I don't think they're going to beat Newcastle at this point. That showdown Bentancur I'm talking about, I think that would be a perfect card here. Who else? Anyone, pretty much anyone. A Goretzka. Oh, Goretzka. Goretzka here would be absolutely brilliant. I love Goretzka in this game. And you can use the new Evo on him to make him a 90 rated card. I think he might be unavailable on the transfer market right now. He's extinct, I believe. But Anyway, someone that is good at defending here, that can cut up the play and literally just distribute it to the better players around him is what I would say, guys. So yeah, that's that. And then the right centre mid, just on cover centre. This can be a box-to-box midfielder. Honestly, the best pack I've got in the game so far. Team of the year, KDB. He fits this position perfectly, and he will probably be in my team for the rest of the game, which is quite sad to say. Probably, definitely, because we're in March now, so definitely until like June, July. So towards the end of the game, I think he will be here. So yeah, a KDB, a Bruno Fernandes, the 93 Bruno Fernandes would be perfect. Sawa, oh my god. I kind of regret not doing Sawa, because every time I come up against Sawa, she absolutely destroys me. Pause. So yeah, Sawa would be good there. Just any box-to-box midfielder that is literally good at getting up and down the pitch. So good attacking stats and good defensive stats. And for me, KDB is perfect. Guys, if you do have any player recommendations, or if you would like to ask me who you would rather in each position, I'm happy to answer in the comments down below. So just let me know. But anyway, before we finish up with the custom tactics, is our front three. Let's be honest, the most exciting part of the team. Now, the right winger will be stay central, come back on defense. So he pretty much plays as a second striker to the striker. He's more tucked in, whereas KDB will kind of, even though he is on cover center, he does get up and down that line still. But yeah, I have here Salah, which I packed a long time ago. Again, I might even replace Salah with either the player of the month Dybala, or the new FUT Birthday Kingsley Coman card. So I've yet not decided that, but basically Salah is a perfect player here because he is playing as a support striker to the striker. And yeah, someone that's quick, someone that can shoot from outside the box, definitely, and Salah can. His finesse shots still, even though got nerfed, are still good. I've still scored so many goals, and the same with Dybala. The goals I've scored outside of the box with Dybala is just, he's one of my favorite players to play with. But yeah, so kind of, you need someone that can finish basically here, especially outside of the box, I would say. And then yeah, moving on to the striker, stay central, get in behind, and stay forward. Stay forward is very important, because this guy, your striker, you do not want him to come back at all. I don't want Kane to be doing what he does in real life, where he drops back and he picks up the ball and he starts spraying the passes out to the wingers. I don't want him to do that, even though he does in my team sometimes, but not too much, which is good. I'll be honest, here is when I'm a little bit biased. I'm still using Harry Kane, who's not fast, but honestly, because he's so strong and he's got the 5-star weak foot, I'm so happy using Harry Kane. And if I show you guys, and by the way, I've not made any changes. By the way, if I show you, and these are all FUT Champs games, by the way, with a little, maybe let's call it 10 division rival games I played with Harry Kane. Look at that, 232 games, 234 goals, 128 assists. Like, it, just do the maths, right? It's brilliant. But there, I'll be honest, if I'm someone else, I would put someone that's quick there. Honestly, a player that really gets on my nerves a lot of the time, Eusebio. If you've managed to do Eusebio, you have him, good for you, because that would be a perfect card here. Mbappe, obviously, and now we're just naming really expensive players, but there's a whole bunch of strikers you can put here. A lot of FUT Birthday strikers, a lot of Fantasy FC strikers, anyone that's quick and can finish, honestly, and that has a good weak foot. I would not put anyone up front that has 3-star weak foot. Just there's no point, because you need to shoot from every angle possible, guys. And if you're on someone's weak foot and they've got 3-star, even 4-star sometimes, and you know you could have scored it with a 5-star weak foot, it just makes me angry. So that's why I have Harry Kane here, because he has a 5-star weak foot. It's absolutely brilliant. He scores a lot of goals for me, gets a few assists on the way as well. But a Timo Werner here would be perfect. But moving on to Timo Werner is where we go to the left winger, where he's literally just on getting behind and just basic defense support. Now, as I said before, he will kind of work as another support striker / cam, more of like a centre forward to Harry Kane. He still gets in behind because his attacking runs are on behind, and Musiala will then move on to the left wing. But again, Timo Werner, in that position, he's not going to get as many goals as Harry Kane. But if you look at that, 81 games played, 69 goals, 37 assists, like, and the 5-star week for, and he's going to get upgraded again because he made another appearance. So he's going to get 98 pace, 91 shooting, and he will end the 92 rated card because Tottenham aren't going to score 4 goals in the next game. So yeah, he's going to end the 92 rated card. So if you manage to pick up Timo Werner, good for you. Unfortunately though, I do play against him pretty much every game, and it does get a bit boring. But that is just this game, isn't it, really? Let's be honest. But yeah, to finish up there, this person here, Timo Werner, is going to be very, very important in getting behind and then pretty much setting the chances up to Kane, or even creating chances himself. And as he has 5-star weak foot, even if you shoot across goal with his left foot, he's scoring, guys. Like, it's that good. His finishing's brilliant. Slap a Hunter on him, and is it Hunter? Sorry, let me just double check. I didn't think it was. No, finisher. Slap a finisher on him, and you boost his pace, his shooting and dribbling. And come on, look at that. Look at that card, guys. And his passing's really good now as well. So yeah, these guys are my custom tactics that I've been getting 20-0 on, which I've just been really enjoying, like the runs the players have been making, like the AI runs and the support runs. I just think it's honestly been just a joy to play with for now anyway, until I know we've recently had a patch and I've not really played the game since the patch that much. But this is my custom tactics. I think they work. This is the team I use. This is my main team that I've not spent a penny on. If you have any comments down below, let me know. Any questions, I'm more than happy to answer. Yeah, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you guys enjoy the tactics. Let me know if you're going to use these, what you think of these. And yeah, smash the like button, subscribe to join the family. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next video, guys. Take care.